At Skybound, one of the things that we pride ourselves on the most is the fact that we're fans first. We absolutely love everything that we're doing. We have that fan energy that drives us, and it's something that makes us get along with Come to Us and the Summoners War team so well because they feel the exact same thing. We love the fans. We want to do everything that we can for them because we recognize what it's like to be a fan. And that's something that we're putting 100% into Summoners War, and the results hopefully will speak for themselves.
At Skybound, it's fans first, and I believe it's a similar kind of philosophy at Come to Us.
It's time for the finals of the 2017 Summoners War World Arena Championship.
In it being a benefit that there's such a fan base for this game, that also, you know, creates a little bit of a challenge.
You have the gamers who are very near and dear to all the characters, and if you change them, you're gonna get feedback on it whether you want it or not.
There's almost monthly strong reactions from fans, but I think it's great. I think it's kind of fun that you did this thing that surprised them, and it hopefully keeps them reading.
We're also looking to expand and find other fans that may not play the game, but are going to discover the content and the characters, right? And that will then come back and maybe play the game, or maybe they'll just watch the show or read the comic book. It's hard to know.
You know if you don't make adjustments, you're not going to draw in that new audience, and you really have to find that balance, and it's fine balance.
A lot of the monsters and characters we're using are very popular in the game, so there's already like a big fan base for these creatures.
And in those cases, you have to find compromise, and you have to work with the IP holders to get them to a place to maybe let go of things. Now there's a risk. You want to make sure that your fans are happy and you don't upset them.
You can't fail the fan base. You kind of have to get to the core of what makes this Summoners War unique, what they love about it, hold on to that, and then to evolve it a little bit, but never forgetting the fact that there's 80 million people out there who, you know, play this game and love the characters and love the world, right?
You do want to be so respectful of that property and make sure that you're conveying a true adaptation and something that those fans who have really bought into this world are really going to connect with.
The fans made that thing worth $1 billion, right? They were the ones that said, yeah, we like this, we're coming out. We like what you've done here and we want to support it. We want to be a part of the world you've created. We want to live in that world. We want to adventure in that world. We want to explore that world with you. You've got to always be aware that somebody made this happen. And the somebody that made this happen was not necessarily the producer who read the script and said, okay, let's put it in development. It was the kid in Iowa who's spending all of his free money supporting that property because he loves it.
One of the first endeavors we discussed was co-branding and taking the Summoners War franchise to different comic book conventions. And the response of the fans at our booths towards Summoners War have been incredibly popular. They're very excited about it. Many did not know Summoners War until they visited the conventions and they saw these amazing characters and participated in some of the activations.
I think they're going to be really excited by where we're taking the property and the stories. Remaining very true to the Summoners War property for the folks that love the game and have really been such a key component of the success of the game. We're going to deliver to those folks. But I think we're also going to be hopefully bringing in a whole new generation of Summoners War fans who are going to be approaching this thing and going, wow, this is cool, this is unique, it's different, it's new, it's got really compelling characters, it's got a great mythology, and it's got these awesome monsters.